Hello everybody, and welcome back to season 44 of the Pichu London Cup Series. And today we're at the Indianapolis Road Course for the running of the Verizon 200. And on the pole for the race will be the 47 Dimitri Baranovsky, and alongside him will be his teammate, the 37 of Alexander Rowe. And here's Juan Rodriguez in row 2 with Hayden Stringer, as Juan Rodriguez pulled off the upset last weekend at Pocono Raceway. He ran the 13 car to victory. Now he's moving to another team for this race with Team Heseberg in the 27. The Heseberg team will run next season in the PLCS, so they're getting a preview of what's to come. They're getting a preview of their car in road course races throughout the season with Juan Rodriguez. And then let's take a look at the rest of the starting lineup here listed on your screen. Pichu is running this race here today. So Pichu's in the 45 running at the Brickyard for a 12-lap race around the bricks. Here we go, folks. 12 laps at Indianapolis. Who's going to win the race at Indy? Who's going to take the checkered flag? We're about to find out. Back to the green flag we go at the Indianapolis Road Course for the Verizon 200, and here we go to the green flag. We're underway. '47 gets off to a big start there, but Juan Rodriguez takes second place away. Juan Rodriguez in the second already. Dan Moen Sr. as well. They're 3 wide in the middle. Oh, now the 99 is trying to find a lane. Man, oh man, they're getting tight on the first lap of this race. Look at the pack racing here, and you don't see pack racing anywhere on any road course. I mean, 3 wide to start things off. My goodness, how long will they be able to hold it? 38 car, look at the run he got. He's going to take that position away. Matt Gomes already off to a rocking start here. Grayson Acevedo on the bottom looking to get by. Looking to get by in the top 10 here. There's Nathan Ormond. He's running a top 5 car right now on the first lap, and 47 is in the lead. Dimitri Baranovsky trying to hang on to the lead right here. There you see his teammate running third behind the 27. And here we go into the first lap of the race. The 47 is out in front. Oh man, trying to make a pass there is Nathan Ormond, and here comes Grayson Acevedo. Here comes a battle here with Samad Ozkan. As Ozkan's trying to get by, can he make that pass? And he does. He clears the 43, and 77 gets by as well. 77 goes through into the position. 43 is too high, and now having trouble trying to navigate through the corners here. This is not an easy track to go through, not an easy road course. It just opened up to full 42 cars last season, so last season's race was all over the place, to say the least. A lot of wrecking back and forth. We did have some competitive action between these drivers. Claire Richardson just got by the 42 JP Lataro into the top 10. Still some competitive racing going on. Hayden Stringer and Samad Ozkan battling in the top 10 as well. Oskan is the defending series champion, already has 2 wins this season. He's looking for more here before the playoffs begin. Baranovsky is hanging on to the lead here on lap number 2. Juan Rodriguez is trying to catch up. He's 2.5 seconds behind the 47. 47's pulling away easily. The 11 car trying to get by the 20. And he clear. Oh, 77 nearly gets spun around, and it's a 3-wide battle down the middle. Oh, 11 trying to hang on, and 77 able to make it through. He's able to get by both drivers. That's an amazing move there for the 77 team. That is a big move there. But Dmitry Baranovsky, he has just pulled away. I mean, he just came out like a rocket. Now he's got a 3.5 second lead over everybody. I mean, he has just pulled away already. Pichu is now into the middle corner, and he gets by. That's the 45 Pichu. He's running a couple races this season in Indianapolis right now. Is one of them in that 45 car. The team will be expanding to 2 cars. That's 2311, I should say. That team expands to 2 cars full time. 45 will be among one of the numbers they'll be running with next season. Look at all these 3 5G Verizon cars all together, bunched up. Isn't that cool? All with teammates. 12 car, I couldn't find one for the 12, but 12 is like getting in on the like all those Penske drivers are all together. Now a chance to get by for the number 9. Let's see if he gets through, and here he comes. Nathan Ormond for 3rd place. Ooh, a little loose there. I'm not sure why those cars get loose there on this first turn. He does get by, though. Ormond takes 3rd place. Nathan Ormond takes 3rd place. 27 was able to cut down on the lead there. The 27 was able to cut down the lead on the 47, so we might still have a race going on here. Back and forth between these drivers. There you see the 20 Maxwell Smart and the 4 Zachary Fitzwater. Maxwell Smart, he was the Daytona 500 winner this season, but has not had a victory since then. He's not been close. And he's running right now a pretty solid race just outside the top 10. Zach Fitzwater trying to fight back on the bottom. Can he get back to the 20? I think the 20 might have the braking advantage here. Oh no, the 4 car. A little bit of an advantage, and does he get through? 4 gets through. Wow, amazing. The 4 car got through. I thought the 20 had the advantage, but 4 car made it work. That is amazing. That is just amazing. Battle for 3rd. Alexander Rowe. Can he get 3rd place from Nathan Ormond? Dan Moen Sr. running in the 5th position right now. He's having a solid day as a rookie right now. Doing just amazing right now running. But he's trying to take advantage of these drivers, battling it out. Number 9 able to pull ahead. Ooh, not a good run for the 27 and 37 with an even worse run. Not so great for the 37. Now he's facing off against the 17. 37 took a bad run of that corner, and now the 17 trying to take advantage of it. Wow. Goes to show how much things can turn in just a few laps. Nathan Ormond is in 3rd place, and he was runner-up at Pocono, by the way, last weekend to Juan Rodriguez. These two were 1-2 in last weekend's race at Pocono. Now Nathan Ormond wants revenge here against Juan Rodriguez here. Even though Ormond himself has a win, he is looking to get a second one here before the playoffs begin. Juan Rodriguez trying to score back-to-back wins, and him winning at Pocono was against all odds. He's a part-time driver. He's not running every race this season. So getting a win was just an incredible accomplishment with him not running every single race this season. Now he's getting past for second. Side by side battling as they battle down the corner. Here we go. This is good news for the 47 of Baranovsky. He's pulling away now over a 5-second lead. I mean, Baranovsky has just pulled away from the pack. He has just been miles ahead. But now the 9 car of Ormond takes second place away. So now Nathan Ormond knows he's got half a race left to catch up to the 47. He knows he's got to pull off. He's got to make things work here on these final laps at Indianapolis. It's a short race, by the way, just 12 laps long, but it's just a lot of corners, and anything can happen here at Indy. Dan Moen Sr. up to 5th place, but he's battling with the 77 car of Grayson Acevedo, and here's 37 Alexander Rowe, so he's got experienced drivers behind and in front of him. But Dan Moen Sr., as a rookie, he's running a solid race so far. Top 5 right now. He's having a top 5 car. Things are going great for the 17. He's trying to hang on and trying to score a top 5 finish out of this. Maybe even get more out of Indianapolis. Might be knocking on the door to getting that first career win. Might be on the horizon for Dan Moen Sr. As we reach the halfway point here at Indianapolis. The lead's cut down to just 4.76 seconds, so the 9 car is going to have to do a little bit more than what he's doing right now in order to even come close to the 47. That battle for second slowed him down a little bit, but it's not over yet though. It's far from over as we just got through the halfway point. Now the 8 car and the 19 battling out. That's Mike Hill takes the spot away. Mike Hill just took the spot away, and now he's up to the, I believe, top 10. He's now in the 10th position. So a solid day for Mike Hill right now in Indianapolis. There's the 5, Kyle Gordon, just got by Rich Roy. And all these drivers in the back right now, everybody's still intact right now. Nathan Ormond's got his eyes set on the 47. Sam Oscon running in the 7th position right now. He's looking for 6th on this corner. Oh, he was too slow there. Wow, not a good run for the 11, but he's in the top 10 now, and Sam Oscon has those 2 wins before he gets to the playoffs. Now he's looking for another one, and we have only 3 races till the playoffs begin. Next weekend we'll be heading to Michigan, a fast track, and then back to the road course again at Watkins Glen International. And then we have the Super Speedway at Daytona to wrap up the regular season. So that big Daytona race could decide who gets in and who gets out. Lap number 8 here as Oscon goes for a position right here. And a battle for 3rd. It looks like Alexander Rowe will take 3rd spot away. And he takes 3rd away. Alexander Rowe in the 3rd spot now. 47 is in the lead right now, and his lead is up to 5.5 seconds. I mean, he has just been on another level here today at Indianapolis. But will there be pit stops? And if there are pit stops, how will they play a factor in who wins this race? It's been a very quiet race so far. No cautions up to this point. We've seen some passes back and forth. So it's been a very competitive race. We've seen some back and forth passes here with Pichu in the 24 car. And Pichu just got by Niall O'Hare. Niall O'Hare was the winner here, I believe, last season. I think one of the winners here last season in controversial fashion here at the Indy Road Course. But it looks like there's not going to be a lot of controversy here. So 78 just got by the 4. Zach Fitzwater, that's Logan Nieto in the 78 getting by. 19 is about to get by the number 8. 17 trying to get by Juan Rodriguez. That is for the 5th spot. 4th spot, sorry. 4th spot. That's for 4th spot. Seems like the 9 car just pulled a second ahead, but he's only got 4 laps to go. Not in a good pace right now to pull ahead. And did I just see the pace car just jump? Could have sworn the pace car just jumped. Did you see that the pace car just jumped? The light just came on briefly. Wow, that's kind of weird. But 3 laps to go at Indianapolis. So will there be pit stops at the end? Just curious to know. And maybe if there are pit stops at the end, how will they have pit strategy? How will anybody stay out and try to stretch the fuel? It's going to be interesting to see what happens here at the end of this race. It's going to be interesting if there are going to be pit stops at the end. 47 in front right now, 3 laps to go, and so far they're going to run till the end. And then we'll have to wait and see how long the window will be. And if it's a very short window, then we're going to be in for a finish here, folks. 3 laps remaining. His lead is back to over almost 6 seconds. I mean, the 47 has just been another level right now. But will the strategy hold up? Will the fuel mileage hold up for the 47 car? I'm sure some of these drivers are going to try to stretch the fuel and try to win this race on fuel mileage. Dmitry Baranovsky has been relatively on the low side right now, and a win here might get him in the playoffs, provided he stays in the top 30 above in points. Some winners this season are below the top 30, so they'll need to pick up some points to make the top 30 before the regular season comes to an end. Otherwise, even with a win, they won't be in the playoffs. Baranovsky might have to pick up points as well if he needs it. 2 laps to go, though, at Indianapolis. It has been a quiet race mostly here at Indy. Baranovsky has dominated from start to finish, but will he be able to hold on and win in here today? Right now he's not pitting, so I think things are going pretty good here with 2 laps to go. Things are going great for the 47 team. Just 2 more laps around. Last season we had some controversy, but Niall O'Hare was able to win in overtime finish. But here, it's been completely different. These guys have learned their lessons from Indy last season and now running a pretty caution-free race. 2 more laps here for Dmitry Baranovsky. Started on the pole, he just dominated all the way. I mean, he's gained a second, he's lost a second every other lap, but he's able to maintain his lead. That's the part that matters. White flag next time by here at Indianapolis for Dmitry Baranovsky. I'm not sure when he last won a race. I think it was 2 seasons ago, I believe. Went winless last season. So now he's looking to get back into victory lane here today. Oh no, he had only one other victory, by the way, season 41 at Talladega. So no, 3 seasons ago it was since he last won a race. And his only win came at Talladega in season 41. So we'll see if he adds another win here today at Indianapolis as the white flag waves with 1 more lap to go. I mean, he has just dominated and nobody was able to catch him from the very beginning. The 47 has just been on another level. Dmitry Baranovsky trying to hold off the pack and win this race. It's been a quiet race, no cautions, not much drama here at the road course, but next weekend at Michigan, I'm sure it's going to be a lot. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of moving around, especially for those playoff spots, those open playoff spots still left to up for grabs. Baranovsky might be one of those drivers with a playoff spot right now, with a win here at Indianapolis. I mean, his only other win was at a super speedway at Talladega 3 seasons back. Hasn't had a chance at victory ever since. But today he's in the lead and he's got a half a lap to go to collect another victory. This would be huge for the small JTG team to have one or both their drivers in the playoffs. Alexander Rowe won last season, I believe, a race, but did not make the top 30 to be eligible. With this point stay though, he'll get those points and maybe try to stay top 30. Out of the final turn, Dmitry Baranovsky, domination at the Brickyard. He takes the checkered flag at Indianapolis. I mean, he was just on another level. I mean, nobody caught him throughout the entire race. It was caution-free. It was just all the way. Dmitry Baranovsky takes the checkered flag here today at Indianapolis. So, what a win for Dmitry Baranovsky. So, here are the results from Indianapolis, and not much really to say from this race. But next weekend we head to Michigan for a fast track and a fast race down in Michigan International Speedway in the Irish Hills. So congrats to Dmitry Baranovsky in his second career win and his first since season 41 back at Talladega. So only a second win for Baranovsky. Congrats to him on the win, and we will see you next weekend at Michigan. Until then, we will see you later.